How do you know you got a bad AC compressor and it's time to replace it?
Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. How do you know your AC compressor is failing and it's time to change it? The first sign that you know that your AC compressor is failing is going to be noise. When the AC compressor is falling apart, it's going to make some sort of noise around this area due to the clutch and pulley. For example, it's going to make some sort of rattling noise, which is the most common sound you're going to hear. You're going to hear grinding noise, you're going to hear a metallic noise, and you're going to hear squealing noise, and so on. Here's an example of a bad AC compressor that is making some sort of noise. As you can see, it's making some sort of scraping noise, and that is just me turning that pulley extremely slow. Imagine when it's on a vehicle and it's spinning extremely fast, the noise is very, very loud. When you start to hear noise coming from your AC compressor, you want to visually inspect the AC compressor, especially when a vehicle is running. For example, you want to keep an eye on the pulley, and if it's falling apart and making that noise, there's a good chance you're gonna see this pulley starts to wobble like this, wobble back and forth. That's how you know that the AC compressor is failing. Again, time for replacement. It'll fix that problem. There are a few things that can happen. Number one, the AC belt or serpentine belt can slip off. And number two, eventually, if this keep on wobbling for too long, this whole pulley and clutch can literally fall right off. The next most common problem is going to be just poor AC performance. For example, if you turn on your AC and it feels like it's kind of blowing warm air and it's not really blowing cold air at all, there's a good chance the AC compressor is just not working properly anymore. So first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have enough refrigerant inside the AC system, and you also want to make sure that the AC system is properly lubricated with PEG oil. When you are checking the AC system, you want to make sure that you don't undercharge the AC system or overcharged AC system, because if it's either undercharged for too long or overcharged too long, again, that could contribute issue to the AC compressor. So you want to make sure that you put the correct level of PEG oil in the AC system, and you want to make sure that you don't put too much refrigerant in the AC system or way too less refrigerant in the AC system. Because again, if you put too much or too less in the AC system, it can cause the AC compressor over here to lock up and seize. If the AC compressor starts to seize, you're gonna notice a strong rubber burning smell. Eventually, this is gonna cause the AC belt or serpentine belt to start to burn and eventually fall right off. The next thing you wanna do is check the connection. You wanna make sure it is intact. You wanna make sure the wire is not broken. You wanna make sure the connector is not broken, and so on. The reason why the AC compressor tends to fail prematurely is going to be low refrigerant, or you got a major leak somewhere in the AC system and there's no refrigerant at all in the AC system. And also, if your AC system does not have PEG oil, it's not going to have lubrication. Again, it's going to contribute to that AC compressor failing prematurely. If you have a problem with your AC system, for example, let's just say you have a broken line somewhere, or let's just say you have a line that's been disconnected, or let's just say you have a leak somewhere in your AC system for too long and you did not replace it, and let's just say one day you decide to get the whole AC system fixed, it's important that you vacuum the whole entire AC system, because when an AC system has a hole somewhere, or let's just say again a line been disconnected or some sort, again, you must vacuum the whole system, because now you're gonna have moisture and dust or dirt inside the AC system, and that must be vacuumed prior to charging your AC system with Freon. Before changing that AC compressor, you want to check the fuse, and you want to check the relays for the AC system. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching, and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.